Hi there, this is Navneet and welcome to the fourth video of the playlist 8086 Programming. In the previous video, we saw how to add and subtract two 16-bit numbers using DOSBox. And coming to this video, we are going to see how to multiply two 8-bit numbers. So, without any delay, let's start. First of all, let us open DOSBox. I think you know what to do, right? And what the command you should use. So, type in that command mount d space d colon backslash n 8086, enter. Drive D is mounted, navigate to D and type in edit. So let me also open my calculator beside. In order to verify whether our program is working perfectly or not. So the numbers we are going to multiply are, let us say, AB into, you can even type in your keyboard, enter, equal to. Okay, the numbers we are going to multiply in this video are AB into CD and the result is 88EF. So if we get this result, our program is working perfectly. Now let's get started. That is, let's start writing program. I think you know the boilerplate. So just type in code segment, enter, assume code CS and str to start. So these three lines, almost for every program, these three lines are essential and same. Now from here our program starts. So the first thing we have to do is, as usual, point si to 3000. This time let us take 7000h. Now move one of the number that we are going to multiply. That is, we have AB and CD, right? So we can move any of the number AB or CD to AL. So write that command, move AL comma content of memory location SI, right? Now we have to take another number, so increment SI by 1. As this is 8-bit, one time incrementation is enough. Now again move the another register is BL, so memory location SI, right? And the next command is, that is, we perfectly, successfully moved the numbers into registers AL and BL. We have incremented SI as well. Now we have to multiply, right? So the command to multiply is, the instruction mul BL. So what this mul BL will do is, it will multiply content of BL with AL and stores the result in the AX register. But definitely one of the register should be AL, don't forget that. Okay, so this mul BL will multiply the content of AL with BL and stores the result in the AX. Now we have multiplied successfully. So again increment SI, that is to store the result. Where is the result? We know that our result is available in AX, right? So move to the memory location SI. What we have to move? We have to move the result. Where is our result? AX. That's it. It's very simple program. Actually multiplication is simpler than addition or subtraction, right? That's it. In 3, so int 3 is used to stop the program, and the last lines as well, same for every program almost. Code end is and end start. I think no need of explanation, but let us go. The first thing is, we are pointing SI to the memory location 7000h, and the next we are loading our first number into AL. We are incrementing SI by one time because as these are only 8-bit numbers. And the next thing is, we are moving our second number into BL, and this command is a command which going to multiply the two numbers, that is mul BL. So this will multiply the content of AL with BL and stores in AX, and we are again incrementing SI in order to store the result. So we are moving result into the location, memory location SI. We know that our answer is available in AX, so we are writing move memory location SI comma AX, and we are stopping the program. Now let's save our program. To save our program, just take your cursor to this file and click on it and save as. Let us name our program as mul 8, as this is 8-bit 8. I'll take double L mul 8 dot asm. You can name it as anything program name, but the extension should be asm. So remember this program name mull 8.asm. Just click enter. Now our program has been successfully saved. Now let's run it. Let's execute it. So exit from here. Now the first command in order to execute is masm. Our program name is mul 8.asm, right? So just type in that command, enter 4 times, enter. What is this error? Error in operand must be registered code. Let's edit our program once. Edit. What is our program name? mul 8.asm, right? Oh, we written over here mistake. Not assume code CS, but it is assume CS code. Sorry for this, but I think you are perfect in this writing these 3 lines. Okay, don't make mistake like me. Now just in order to save it, just click over here on the file and save. That's it. Now exit. The first command is same masm and click enter 4 times. Yeah, this time we have 0 errors. The second command is link our program name mul 8 dot this time obj. Don't make any mistakes. Again 4 times enter. Now we have to debug our program, right? So just type in debug and our program name is mul 8 dot exe. So just type enter. Now we have successfully written the program, and this is a testing phase. So we have to run our program. So just type in G and 4 zeros. You know well. Enter. Now we have to give the values. So just type in E, and our starting address is 7000. So just type in enter. So we are going to multiply the numbers AB into CD, right? So just type in CD and space and AB, not AB and CD. See, because CD, the starting location CD is a 7000 location and AB is 7001 location. So over here, there AB is a higher bit and CD is a lower bit. So type in CDAB, but in calculator you have to type as ABCD. Now just type in enter. Now we have to run our program once again after giving the inputs, right? So just type in G equal to 4 zeros, type in enter. See, now you can see the result in AX 88EF, and the same result we got in our calculator. So our program is working perfectly, right? Now there is another way as well to verify the result. Just type in D space and starting address of the output comma ending address of the output, right? So our starting address of the output is, we stored as AL in 7000, BL in 7001. So the starting address of the output is 7002, comma 7003. One is for AH and another is for AL. So just click enter. See, there we got EF and 88. EF is the lower 8 bit and 88 is the higher 8. That's it, guys. Our program is perfectly running. That's it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe for further updates. and in the next video we'll see how to multiply 16-bit number. Thanks for watching.